Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm Blanca and I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy to do another video today because it's kind of a unpopular demand. I'm gonna do again video about the Fraxel Plasma. I am gonna call it now baby plasma because I think this is like such a better, well, maybe not better, but like with no downtime and no pain, like minimal pain treatment that will give you minimal also marks, minimal like I said, pain, minimal burn. For some people it might be more or less. What I see from the comments, yeah, some people experience burning on the highest level that I did last time. And yeah, that can happen because everybody's skin is different, reacts differently. So you have to just try it. Maybe try it on your hand, try it above your knee and see how it is before doing it on your face. But like I said, I'm gonna call it baby plasma. There's also a less possibility of getting the like marks after, like I said, burning marks or like hyperpigmentation after. So it's good for different types of skin. That's why I like it a lot. I did only one time the regular plasma under my eyes, and I did it on the level 1. So I also didn't have that much of the marks and downtime because that was on the lowest level, which is the best for around the eyes, is the level 1. But anyway, when I find out about this Fraxel, which is the attachment that looks like I call it meat tenderizer. When I found this, I just love it to do with this one. You can do it once a month because of the skin renewal. It's like a 28 days to 30 days, kind of the same like you would do with the medical microneedling. You don't need to do the whole face. You can like concentrate maybe on one area. Last time I did, well, the first video that I have, I think I did for the whole face, and then I also did with the attachment. There's like flat one, it's called like a mushroom. Maybe I have it right here. This is for better for any serums absorptions. So I did with this one, and then the next video I did only around the eyes, which I like it too. So now, oh, in the meantime too, I also did it around my mouth and for the 11, which I did probably, what was it, like a week ago. So as you see, I did for the eyes too, so I have a little bit still, like maybe not completely healed, waking up with like swollen eyes a little bit, maybe because I had migraine too, but everything looks good. So today I'm just gonna be doing just the forehead, concentrate only on the forehead, to help with the skin tightening and maybe, some of the wrinkles, that I have, maybe they're gonna get, less visible. I don't know, the baby Fraxel, like I'm calling the plasma Fraxel, you're not gonna see the results right away after one treatment. So you just have to repeat it because it's not so I guess deep and so like a light, I will say, treatment, so you have to repeat it. You can use serums, and I figure out that I think like the more watery serum that you use, you might feel more burning, because it's like the water, I think, what, you know, conducts the electricity and the spark, the plasma. That's what might cause maybe more pain or more burn for some people. So you can use maybe less watery serum, or don't use HA, just like maybe peptides. There is nice peptides matrix, I think, from The Ordinary I use. I like it. So it's that one. You can use copper peptides also. So that will be those two good one. You can do in a different motions. You can do the stamping motion, obviously, with the meat tenderizer, right? Stamping motion, because you can't really slide on your skin. You can slide with the other attachment, because it's flat. Let me show you. Because it's flat, so you can use that one, you know, after the meat tenderizer. For this one, you apply maybe more serum, and use this one to for the serum to absorb better into the skin. This one I call it mushroom tip. What else I have for you? So what I noticed too, like when I do the Fraxel, the closest when I touch to the skin, it's just basically, it's grounded. You don't feel it that much, but if you like hold it like kind of like with the regular plasma, a little bit away from the skin, you're gonna feel and hear and smell the burning, the zapping more. And I think that works better. Because yeah, last time I did it, I smelled a lot of burning. So it works just like the regular plasma. It's just not so intense. Because after I noticed the skin gets like a, where you do, it gets like a rough, so you can kind of like feel it. There's like dry or like a rough after the treatment, like the day after, but it's not something really visible, because I try to see and you can't really see. You can use a makeup day after, when it's like healed, the redness and maybe the pain. So you can use the day after, or you know, sunblock, and that roughness, it will go away when you wash your skin. Use serum, just use whatever you use regularly. Don't use anything harsh. Don't use peels or scrub, because you don't want to irritate the skin more. So it will just disappear. You're not even gonna notice when. So that's it. I think I'm gonna do the forehead. And the good thing is too, like if you do around your mouth and you have to go out, you can wear a mask, right? Face mask, and you can cover it up if you worry about it that somebody's gonna see it, or it's gonna look bad. I feel usually burning, like kind of like a sunburn feeling, maybe for 2-3 hours after the treatment. You can use the healing ointment, like for burns. I have this one, Aquaphor. You can use that to apply it right after. I have also the camellia oil, which is for face, hair, nails. You can use something like this. This one is really huge bottle, and you can buy it on Amazon. It's not expensive. I also try other oil that I have from FabFitFun box. That's from the Earth Harbor. This one is pretty nice. That's the makes the blue tansy oil, spirulina and blue tansy oil. So any type of oil or just like some healing ointment. All right, so by the way, I just wanted to tell you, obviously you probably noticed already, I changed my hair color. Somebody suggested in the comments that my hair is too light. I know that. I just like it when it's light. I know that I'm also pale, so it's just like all blends together. But I like it because of the gray hair, you know. They're growing out and you can see it. And when you have a blonde when you have blonde hair, you don't see the gray that much. So I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this color on, because when the hair start growing out and I see them, I'm gonna be like freaking out. Maybe I'm gonna try next time to do like a silver, like the whole silver. But yeah, that's how it looked like. That's how it came out. Under, it's still the darker one that I had before. I did it with like a regular, I think Revlon hair color, the box, and it's like the cheapest one, I think. I just wanted to see how it's gonna look like. When I find it, I'm gonna post a picture additional to this and post in the comments too, so you know exactly which one is that. But yeah, so far it's okay. You know, winter is coming, I can have darker hair. So I hope you like it right now. All right, so I'm gonna clean my forehead and start the plasma. All right, so I use this kind of pen because this one have a continuous mode. I purchased the attachments separately. This pen didn't come with it. This pen just came with the like a regular, you know, this kind of needle attachments and the one-time use needles too. So I'm just gonna turn it on. So obviously this button, this pen have to be connected. It's no wireless. And I'm just usually going to the last level. This is the frequency. What, this one? Frequency. I think the 4 is the highest. Yep, 4 is the highest. And then is the level. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's 9 levels, and I do on the 9th level. So frequency 4, level 9, and then you have to press the power button again to turn it for the continuous mode. It's gonna be there like a dot blinking. That's mean it's on. And right now I don't have any serum, so I'm just gonna do it on like a dry skin. I think I'm gonna have to get some extension because this is too short, this cable. You're probably not gonna hear it, but I can already hear and feel. You don't really need to have like a numbing cream for that. And you can do the whole forehead, you know, diagonal and horizontal, vertical, how you want it, and finish. I'm just gonna do it till I am satisfied with the results, and usually I'm satisfied when I see the redness. So when I don't see the redness, when I was doing, like for example on the eyes, when I didn't see the redness in some spots, I was like, let me just do this spot there's like white. I never did Botox too, so I'm trying everything possible to do for these wrinkles before actually, reserved to Botox. You can touch it, or you can like hold it close. And this is what I'm gonna be doing till I finish the full forehead. I don't know if you're gonna see any spark, but let me just try it to show you from close up. Alright, so as you see, I cover the whole forehead. I am satisfied because I cover the whole thing. As you see, there is no like a white spot, so it's mostly cover everything. So that was my goal. I wanted to like make sure the whole thing is red. And it burns a little bit. I can feel it. But like I said, that's gonna go away after 2-3 hours, especially if you use some healing ointment for burns. And obviously, like, you can do it in the evening and put the ointment, and in the morning you're not gonna feel anything. So now I'm gonna switch the meat tenderizer that I use. I'm gonna switch the for that mushroom tip, the flat one. This is gonna be for the serum. So for the Fraxel, I didn't use any serum. I just did it on like a clean, dry skin. And now I'm gonna apply serum and use that tip. Let's see, what kind of serum? I forgot to grab one. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna use my favorite Broad serum, the EGF growth factors, to speed up the healing process even more. So it's this one. I'm gonna use just the 30%, not the strong one. Spread it out. And also set it up the same way for continuous mode on the last level. And this time I'm just gonna be using it, sliding on. This one you don't even feel like that. You feel even less. It doesn't need to be too much. You can do for like 2 minutes. Depend on the area, I guess. Or when you feel you're satisfied. That you think you cover every inch. if it's dry. My hair is just so I don't know how to say it, like so soft that you just keep falling. You can reapply serum and do it second time. You know, the growth factors, you can use that because it's actually good to use it with that device, because growth factors are the large molecules. It's hard to penetrate those into the skin, so it's good to use some kind of device to help the growth factors reach the deeper level of the skin and absorb. You can use this one, or you can use for example, there's other one I don't know if I have it here. I think I have other video about it, the different device to kind of help these growth factors absorb. You can do one way. I can feel a little bit zapping, especially when I touch it. When I'm already touching the skin and sliding, you don't feel anything because it's already grounded. Kind of like little tingling, nothing else. I can still smell a little bit, you know, burn, but there's no zapping like before. Alright, I think that's it. All serum looks like it's absorbed. Now, if you want, you can even leave it like this and go to sleep, or you can use the like I said, oil or healing ointment. I'm hoping for the forehead to get crusty and so there will be some skin turnover, and that will help with the collagen production. Put the ointment. I'm just gonna use this one and see. Last time I used oil, this time I'm gonna use this one and see the difference. I just did my eyebrows too, so they have a fresh color. There might be a little, you know, swelling. You might wake up with a little swelling, kind of like after the peel. And that's gonna go away. And if you have to get out the house, obviously you don't wear mask on the forehead, and maybe you can use some kind of hat and cover it, right? So you don't need to be walking with like a red forehead, for example, or crusty, if that happened. But yeah, the redness should go away. If you watch my other video, I don't think I had any redness the next day. Now basically I cover bigger area, obviously, than the previously around the eyes. So it might be different, but we'll see. I hope I'm gonna see some changes and some tightness and some like maybe pulling. That looks weird right now, right? All red. I'm gonna do, I think, few treatments like this, and if nothing still works, I'm just gonna do Botox. But I'm trying to delay and delay and delay that because I think once you do it, then you have to repeat it if you wanna continuously see the good results. I will see how it look like tomorrow and do some update. I hope you check it out and maybe try it. Just yeah, be careful. Maybe test it on your hand or above the knee. Obviously too, like if you're testing it plasma or Fraxel on your body, anywhere on your body, the healing on the body, it takes longer than on the face, because it's just the skin on the body is different. Because I did one time around the wrist and it took so long for the dots to disappear, probably around, I don't know, maybe over a month. I was like, oh gosh, it's healing so long, but it doesn't take so long on the face. So don't be scared when you test it on your body that it's taking long. That's how it is. All right, so I'll update you tomorrow how it look like. See you. Hello, hello, gorgeous people. There is your update 24 hours after. As you see, there's not much of the redness. I don't have a makeup or any foundation on my forehead. I have like on my face, but not on my forehead, just to show you. There is like a, like a red dots everywhere, but nothing, like too obvious. If you use like you can use foundation the day after, and that will basically cover it. So it's a little bit, I can't even feel it. Maybe it's a little bit like start feeling crusty, like a dry, but right now it's like all basically still oily, even though I wash my face and I just use the regular skincare routine, nothing different. So whatever the oiliness is like the moisturizer probably. So that's how it look like from far. You can't really see that much probably, but and obviously you can, if you leaving the house, you can't cover it with the face mask. But I have a one tip for you, and this is supposed to coming back into fashion, the bucket hats. So they start selling the bucket hats like made from like fur for winter, so you can get something like this. So this is option to cover, if you don't feel comfortable showing your red forehead. I think this is what you can use, and that will work perfectly now for the winter. Obviously not where it's like really cold, because you need different hats then. But I think that will be good to just cover the forehead if you worry about it, that somebody's gonna look at you weird. And yeah, that's what I wanted to show you and update you. I hope you like my video and you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. And thank you all for watching and commenting. Ciao.